See, today, since from the morning, we have been actually protesting and we have been seeking the justice. Let me narrate you what has happened today, since from the early morning. There is a place called Nandanagar, opposite to the Donboco school and auxiliary school. In that particular junction, every morning there are vegetable vendor who comes and sell vegetable, both indigenous and non-indigenous. And today, being a Sunday, one or two indigenous youth came to sell vegetable. Whereas in a weekend day, you will find many of the rural area women, indigenous women, comes and sell vegetables in that particular area. Every morning from 6 to 10, you will find that people are selling vegetables. So numbers of time, the non-indigenous people comes and threaten them and warn them not to come and sell vegetable in this particular area. So then people start questioning why you can sell vegetable whereas we cannot sell. Where is the law says that we cannot come and sell? And this is neither your property, neither my property. It is for everyone. So, but in spite of that, they always keeps on warning, threatening them to kill. And same thing it happened last 2 weeks back. During the lockdown, no indigenous women or indigenous youth comes to sell vegetable. But when the second lockdown is over, then people start coming one by one or one or two. Even that, the non-indigenous people comes and threaten them and warn them not to come again and sell the vegetable. Otherwise, you will face a consequence. So the same group, they have been facing this racial harassment by these non-indigenous people. So they had informed us, since we are here nearby and since they know us, saying that we want and we have been threatened not to sell vegetable here. Then we went and we asked them, why you are warning them? Why are you threatening them? They said, no, we are just saying that due to the lockdown, they should not sell. But due to the lockdown, whereas your people can sell, why our people cannot sell? So this is how we try to negotiate the peace process. But they have never cooperated us. And today, early morning, being a Sunday, very less people came. So only one or two indigenous people came to sell vegetable. Whereas non-indigenous people they are full as usual, they are everywhere sitting. And one particular man came with a Bolero vehicle and threatened him that you should move out immediately. You are not allowed to sell vegetable here, or otherwise I will run over to you. So this instant threatening is a criminal, it's a offense, and it is a crime. And beyond that, it is the ST atrocity, as per the ST atrocity in 1989. So they have committed a crime. So then we call a police. We had submitted a complaint to take actions, but police did not take any action. Then we have no other choice than to block the roads in order to take the attention from the police and the administration. Then later on, the police went and picked him. But they didn't want to talk to us. But we want to see whether he has been arrested or not. But after a while, when they came to saw us, the non-indigenous people blocked the vehicle and forcefully took him out and release them. So now the question comes, and police comes and tells me that, see, there is a law, and we have to act as per the law. Then I question them, if there is a law, and law is for all, why there is only law for me, and why law is not for them? That means they wanted to disperse us from the protest and assemble, and they have released it. So I question to the police, now, if the law is there, then why the law only applies to us? Why not to them? And even police are not helping us. So at this hour, at this lockdown, many of the indigenous poor people, they don't even get food. And they hardly get 1 million a day. And we found today that this one youth, Obi de Burma, who came to sell the vegetable, comes from around 35 to 40 kilometers away from Agartala. So he comes from a village, from a remote area, to sell the vegetables so that he can feed and he can feed his parents. So now you could see the intention. And we always thought that maybe 1 or 2 they come and threaten that. But today we found it is completely pre-planned that they will not allow at any circumstance that indigenous people should come and sell the vegetable. So, you being the son of soul, you being the son of this earth, and you are being forced not to sell vegetables. You are being warned, you are being threatened. Now, the question comes, where do I live? And where is my security of my life? Where is the security of my culture? Where is the security of my identity? Now, we have never raised any communal hatred, tensions. Nowhere. And nobody can find us that we have propagated. But today we found this one instance here in Agartala. But there are many instances that even in that Leaks of the main market, and in many other places and many other small cities where our peoples are being harassed and being won and being tortured. And here also same thing. So where is the safest place for us? There is no safest place for us. We have been tortured, we have been harassed everywhere, and at this hour of lockdown, at this COVID-19 crisis, rather people should have come forward to help the poor people. But they have never done it. And for us, in Northwest Valley, the whole Joint Action Committee of Civil Society Unit, we even went and distributed foods to the to the non-indigenous people. You see our love towards them. But today, since they are the majority, they can do anything as they like. Then today the question comes, where is the law and orders? Where is the police? Where is the administration? Why today we are being harassed? Why the police is not taking action? Why the administration is not taking action? Why the law is they are taking in their hands? So these situations and these crises are very serious, and today we are always under fear psychosis, where the people are actually fearing. So today we are always in a fearing mode, where we cannot move out, where we cannot go out. We always think that my life is under threat, my life is under serious words. So these are the crisis and scenario that is prevailing in Twiprasa, even at this lockdown period. So today we are urging, and we wanted to disseminate this information across the Northeast particularly, and across the world where the indigenous people are there, so that they should know our situations and they should understand our problem, how we are facing, and we look forward their solidarity to support us, and so that our voice should reach to the highest level, to the people and to the people of the Northeast, where we are in these situations where we are facing. So our lives are always, insecure. We are always under watch. We are always under threat. So our life can happen anything and any movement. So there is no security. And for that reason, we would like to urge all the medias, particularly the indigenous media, to actually circulate this information across the India and across the Northeast and across the world. Because sometimes we see how the administration take its own biasness and the police are taking its own biasness. So sometimes we don't get justice. So we are actually not blaming the whole thing that law and order is comes for us. But the thing is, law and order doesn't favor us most of the time. So we are urging that the law and order should protect us, and the rights should be ensured so that we are being protected.
Few questions. A few questions. You said that guy name you have not mentioned. Who is that guy? Do you know that? The guy who has attacked and who has threatened these things.
I personally doesn't know the name, but when we protest there, and the person who has been attacked, he said his name is Nazrul Islam.
Islam. There's a Muslim.
And that is a Muslim.
Muslim.
I mean, of course, there is no questions of Muslim or Hindu
Okay.
or Christian, but a person is person. Any individual person, whether he is Christian or he is Hindu or he is Muslim, should be punished under the law.
Okay, one more is at what time it could have this incident could have?
The incident actually had happened near about 7 to 7
Morning.
That
means the guy, one who is selling the vegetable, that guy, Twiprasa, he must have come from long, early in the dawn, means he have started 35 kilometers traveling.
Every day those vegetable vendors, they do start their journey from their home around 3:30 to 4.
My goodness.
So that they reach here on time, and by 5:30 to 6 o'clock, by 6 o'clock, everything is being arranged. So that here actually the market is focused on based on the guardians, the parents of the students, because there are two schools, the Moscow and Rio. So where the parents come to drop their children, so they actually buy the vegetable from this.
This school is within the, how far from the Agartala capital?
This is just 2 kilometers. This is within the
within the city.
Within the city.
It is under municipality.
Under the municipality.
That is too
much.
much.
But the main market, where the main market in the city, from there it is only like 2.5 kilometers.
Now, what the government is trying to do, what the police are trying to do, do you have any idea?
We have submitted the complaints. We have not sent a fire to the police, and we are waiting the action, whether the police will take action or not. And if the police is not taking action, then we will approach to the ministry level. And if the ministry level is not taking action, then we might approach to the court to take actions.
Okay.
So these are the few steps. But we always wanted to, because we believe the law and we believe that the police will do something.
Some justice.
Yes. So we are looking for a justice. We are not against any community, because we always want to remain in peace and harmony with every community. And that is understood. Like from time immemorial, it is understood that the indigenous people are peace loving and will live in peace and harmony with every community. There is nothing against any community. But we are being, hated by all those non-indigenous people. They are different people. Politically we are being suppressed, community we are being suppressed, and the oppression is always there. So this is the reason why today these indigenous people are being harassed.